Okay, the dirty survey. First off, thank you for taking the dirty survey if you've already taken it already. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I'm using these and why these survey reveal forms are my favorite way to capture leads, both on landing pages and organically on a website like the Dirty Marketing Podcast. Now, the form creator I use is Formidable Pro. It's a WordPress plugin, and I know that there are a lot of survey solutions out there. You have Bucket.io, Lead Quizzes, all those ones out there. But the trick that makes these dirty surveys really work, and I've tested a lot of them, is the button conditionals. When you click and it reveals the next thing or hides the next thing, for whatever reason, conversion rates go way up on these. So let's talk a little bit, I'm going to refresh this page, about how I'm using the dirty survey on the Dirty Marketing Podcast so you can kind of get an idea. So I'll drive traffic from Facebook, Google, organically from the podcast itself, and people will land here and they'll listen or they'll scroll through, and what will happen is I'll have this obnoxious GIF. I'll split these out and test them from time to time, but I'll have something ugly and dirty, and then it kind of calls attention to the survey. Now, you don't always need the GIF. Sometimes I'll have a landing page where it's just a picture of the product, and then I do this on thanks.io. If you go to go.thanks.io, you'll see we'll have a video or a picture of the product and then a quick survey. And the human brain can't help resisting this first question. This is the one I like to ask a lot, is which best describes you? And they tell you about themselves right here. So in this case, I have my own business. Which marketing tools are you going to buy? In this case, I'm using this to generate affiliate sales. When this form is submitted, this will actually pass the variables through to the thank you page, and you might see the variables right now up above this video. There's a chance you do if you just took the survey, and then I can retarget on Facebook and other PPC networks with whatever was picked. So if somebody picks wholesale domain names, I can go ahead and start showing them Domain Cost Club, my affiliate link for that, for example. And then would you like for your website to be mentioned? Here's where I go for an optional email list build, of course, and there's a reason why, an exchange of value. In this case, I'm just going to mention your podcast, your business on the podcast, slip it in there, kind of a free endorsement. I won't be able to do this forever, but as we launch the Dirty Podcast, I can do this. So you give me your website URL, and then the email is optional if you want us to send you new episodes, and then if you want a video about dirty surveys like this. And that is the video you're watching right now, in case you're wondering. This is the video we're talking about. I just want to show you this technique. So again, the tool is Formidable Pro. The magic sauce is the survey reveal. People can't help. Once they do this first thing, they continue on through, and you'll notice that the conditional button doesn't even show until something is checked off. And part of the magic here, the way we're doing this with Dirty Marketing Podcast, is if you can have some form of media, if you have it sitting next to a video, or in this case, if somebody's sitting here listening to a podcast, they almost can't help getting bored and seeing this ugly GIF here with the woman, the dirty survey, and they just start clicking. And once somebody starts this process, if you read Cialdini's Psychology of Influence, I forget what he calls it, consistency and commitment, maybe. Once they get committed to the process, they come on through here and they continue. And this is a very efficient way to generate leads and get engagement. Now, let's go ahead and submit this right here. I'm going to click continue. And you'll see on the next page, if you watch the browser URL up top, you'll see the string up here. And this is what I'm talking about. An email marketing solution, I've got what describes you, and then whether or not you wanted your website plugged. I can take all these variables and create custom audiences in Facebook and on Google if I want, even Twitter, and start to show you ads based on your replies right there. And whether or not you gave me the email, right? Whether or not you actually, the email is optional, you notice, because I want people to finish this so I can pixel them. Whether or not you gave me the email, I can still follow up with you. So it is a dirty little survey. I don't see too many people doing this. The main tool I use, again, is that Formidable Pros plugin. I'll try to give you a link below this video. And then if you want to see this in action elsewhere, you can look at my startup, go.thanks.io is the landing page. And you'll see here there's a video, and then people, again, walk through the slippery slope. We've also used this heavily over at Inside Real Estate. Let me show you that. If you're in real estate and you don't already use KV Core, definitely check out KV Core. But you'll see here survey flow right here. It works wherever we use it. It kills on conversions compared to a standard landing page, and it works really well organically the way we're doing it here on Dirty Marketing Podcast, where if you didn't drive traffic specifically to a landing page, you get people engaged with some content, and then they can't help over on the right side, or on mobile you'll see this below the content as you scroll down. They can't help engaging with the survey. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you didn't give me your email to receive future updates of the Dirty Marketing Podcast and more case studies like this, just hit the back button, take the Dirty Survey on the Dirty Marketing Podcast, pop your email in there, and I'll definitely be in touch soon. Otherwise, a little extra dirtiness, there's probably some affiliate links to the things I mentioned in the survey or in this video down below this video. You can check those out too if you want. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.